Next up in our Moses Hacmon's Most Toxic Relationship series, we have a video on Trisha's channel called Trying McDonald's Holiday Pie plus Secret Menu Items. And the only reason we're going to take a look at this is because it comes directly before this, which is the proposal. So we're going to take a look at both of these videos. Now, remember last time we dove into Boyfriend's First Time trying Portillo's, and they were fine. Nothing was going on there. There was no drama, or at least not too much passive aggressive behavior. So directly after this video, they get engaged, as you can see here. Now, the interesting thing about the engagement is that Trisha acts surprised by it, but there is speculation that she knew it was coming because she was telling him to do it. Also because she told him what kind of ring she wanted, which you can see here. Also because she ended up in cosplay for it. It all just seemed very set up because they were doing a photo shoot, and then immediately after they shot the engagement photos, it just seemed a little bit set up. So some people speculated that she pretended not to know it was coming, even though she knew it was coming, and it wasn't as much a surprise as they made it out to be. But we're going to dive in and take a look and see for ourselves. Now, this one doesn't look like Moses is too involved in the video, but we'll see. Hopefully this isn't another one of those videos where he's just off to the side and she's mad at him. Because she said typically that when she does these videos where he's off to the side like this and not in the frame of the camera, it's because she's mad at him and is kind of punishing him in a way. So let's dive in and check this out. Now, I do want to point something out immediately. So the photo shoot they were on their way to was Trisha dressed up as Jasmine, and she was having Moses dress up as Jafar from Aladdin. And she said that she wasn't doing any kind of um, darkening of her skin for it, but she clearly is. As you can see, her makeup is darker, and also her chest right here is much, much darker than she normally is, which looks like she either one got a tan to appear way darker for this photo shoot to look like the actual Jasmine from Aladdin, or put some kind of makeup on to appear darker. But this definitely isn't just her like putting on slightly darker makeup. Like literally her body, even you'll see when she shows off her torso a bit, you'll see that she's much darker. So this makes me very sus of her actually trying to look like a darker skinned woman, like a Middle Eastern woman for the cosplay. This is a little bit too sus here. The fact that she went and tanned her skin, because you can't just be like, oh, I just dressed up as Jasmine. I wasn't trying to darken my skin or look like a POC. But she is. This does look like that, but let's check it out.
Just like the lighting's really good right here. All right. Just like the lighting's really good right here. All right, you guys. So, we freaking are on a road trip.
You can even see it on her hands, on the top of her hands.
This is a great kind of road trip because it's the holidays. It's
Do you see that?
Christmas.
Her skin is much darker. She intentionally did this for sure. I think she said in front of me that she didn't intentionally try to darken herself, but she definitely did.
Which means we can eat so much food, and I'm so excited. So, we went to McDonald's, and we got so much. I'm finally trying the holiday pie, which I'm excited. You don't love pie, though, right? You're not a pie person.
Never tried it.
You never tried a pie?
Now, keep in mind the vibes here. This is before the engagement. So let's keep in mind how they are before he actually ends up engaging to her. Before he actually ends up proposing to her. So far, they seem like they're in an okay mood. They're pretty happy. Moses knows he's going to propose. She allegedly doesn't know. So let's watch.
Got a McDonald. Okay, we got our hash browns. That one's ripped. We got another hash brown. I also got cinnamons. I'm so hungry. Oh my gosh. Wow. We also have our chicken McGriddles. Ooh. Oh, hot. Here's egg sandwich.
You guys, I can't get over the obvious skin darkening. I can't believe she ever tried to say that she didn't on purpose darken her skin to play Jasmine. This is so obvious.
Cheers.
Good cheese.
We're on our way. We're just gonna have on here and chicken in here. To the sand dunes to shoot a Christmas card. We got chicken McGriddles. And this place, they try to be sneaky. They don't have it on the menu.
Why would their Christmas card be Jasmine and Jafar, though? That seems a little sus, too, and it does seem more like it's leaning toward them actually just going to take engagement photos and her pretending that she didn't know that that's what they were going to go do. I know she argues later and says, well, why would I want to be dressed like this for my engagement photos? But why not if you were doing a photo shoot anyway and she likes themed photos and they had a professional photographer there and they were doing professional shots. Like, why wouldn't she?
And we haven't seen it on the menu, but you kind of have to ask. It was on the menu. And then when we asked the guy, he was kind of like, He's like, yeah, we have them, but...
It's so weird.
But I know. And the way he said it was like secret. Like, he didn't want to give it to us. I was like, what?
Okay, so clearly she's acknowledging Moses' video. So it doesn't look like she's mad at him and punishing him like she usually does. Normally when she does this angle, like I said before, it's because she's punishing him and not letting him be on camera because he's not allowed. And she'll just act like he's not there and talk to the camera, but she's talking to him like he's there, so not sure what's going on here.
I'm so hungry. Although we did have Domino's last night, which was so delicious.
So like 10:30. I mean,
We've just barely made
we've been up since
4:30. That's true. And we barely just made the rush at McDonald. It does feel so late though because we've been up so early. It feels like it's like 2 o'clock right now.
like this is lunchtime on a construction site.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because they start working so early.
We're like construction workers.
Yep.
They're comfortably getting along, I'll say. Them being up at 4 a.m. though was wild. I wonder if they woke up that early just for the photo shoot. Imagine kind of having nothing to do in life because you're wealthy and so you just wake up at 4 a.m. to do photo shoots.
Do you ever feel like we're on a job site together?
Always.
You guys feel like we're on a job site? Like construction?
Well, it would be always for him because she is his job, like I've said before. Moses pursued Trisha because he wanted her money, said he was going to have a baby with her to collect child support from her. So I can see why he would always think that being with her was a job because it literally was for him.
Like video clips. You're building sets and doing. It's the same thing. You know, there's a crew, there's tools, there's work.
Wait, are you thinking on this set or like on a music video set?
Like music video.
Oh, I'm like, well, that's true, but that's a different kind of. I can never do. Honestly, if you're construction work out there, that's amazing. I feel like that's like the hardest job to do because you're like manual labor in general. Anyone who does manual labor, I'm very in awe of, and I really like respect you because. Like, I don't think I could do it, like, if my life depended on me on it. Like, I think the most manual, like, physical labor I've done is, like, being a that's, like, a lot. It's, like, a lot of, like...
Okay, I was going to say, wow, she was pretty insightful about people who do manual labor, which is a commendable job. I don't know why she's equating herself and that specific job she mentioned to kind of being similar to it, though. It wouldn't be manual labor in that capacity. And I don't even believe that she ever was really that. She claims that she was, but her story about it changes a lot. She claims she worked in a club, but then her story changes so much. Because it switches between she was a dancer at this age, this age, to, oh, I was actually a street worker at this age, to this age, to this age. Like, none of it ever makes sense. I know she claimed that she worked in one in the valley, but her stories always changed. And I feel like if you actually did something, you would have a consistent story. Because it's not just like, oh, the name of the clubs are changing. It's not just that. That would be understandable as a dancer, that maybe you work at a few different clubs or you've switched around. But for the actual story of like when, how, who was there, or like those kind of things, they just don't add up.
Physical work, but Did you ever work construction?
Yeah.
Did you?
Mhm.
What did you do?
I worked in every possible job in my life.
I know you do. Like literally the other day, he's like, "Oh, I was a dancer for 6 years." I was like, "What? How did you have time to dance in the middle of going to school and being an architect?"
Like, that's kind of funny. Moses just randomly being a dancer for 6 years. That's actually really funny. I could have sworn also that he said he worked in construction before. Like, even I remembered that. So why isn't the woman who he's about to be engaged to in this video, why doesn't she know that? But yeah, Moses just randomly being a dancer is kind of funny. But it's kind of like her. She also claims that she has had like 50 different jobs. Like, so like Jason Nash used to joke about it all the time. He was like, Trisha will be like, oh, one time I was a pilot in the Navy SEALs for like a year. Like, he made jokes like that, that Trisha always has some kind of job that she claims she had. So it's funny that Moses is the same.
And doing all this stuff.
That was right after school. I worked with this group that we were doing design, set design, dancing, like everything all at once.
I remember him talking about this dancing thing too, but he said he was just doing artwork for it at the time. But now his story is he danced for them too. That's interesting and also kind of curious. I don't know why, but I can't really picture Moses as much of a dancer.
That's so good.
But I've been working full time since I was 14. So I worked in many different jobs.
A security guard, a construction worker. He was like the whole damn village people. He was just all the costumes in one. Are you any sort of Native American in you? Like your DNA? We were just talking about like 23andMe.
Native Israelite.
So not Native American. You look like you could be. Because Johnny Depp is like Cherokee.
She does this a lot where if someone's a POC, she acts like they could just be any POC. Like, so if Moses is Middle Eastern, she'll be like, you also look like you could be Hispanic and Chinese and American Indian and Nigerian and like anything POC. She'll just really kind of clumps them all together and she'll be like, oh, you look like you could be any single one of them. I always find that kind of strange and a little bit microaggressive.
I feel like you could be that.
I can pass as most ethnicities.
Yeah, you do. You do change like weirdly. Like when we're doing Selena, you look Hispanic. Like I don't look like whatever. Also, I'm not blackfishing today. I just have a really dark spray tan, which I like love a dark spray tan. But I know people are like, okay.
Well, she definitely is though. That dark spray tan is intentional. So how can she say that she's not doing it if she knows for a fact that she got a really dark spray tan? She didn't just happen to get a dark spray tan right before the photo shoot where she's gonna play Jasmine. She didn't just happen to do that. Like, it wasn't an accident. She on purpose, even her makeup looks darker. She did this to look like Jasmine. And Jasmine is a POC.
Okay, you're like a different ethnicity. I'm not trying to blackfish anybody.
It's like when people dye their hair. It starts very strong and then it fades away. This is the first day. So
Yeah. My spray tan won't fade by tomorrow. By Sunday, for sure.
But the point is that she got it on purpose for the photo shoot. She wanted to look darker. So they're trying to play it off like, oh, well, she just happened to get it and it actually turns lighter. That's not the point. She knew it was going to be dark and did the photo shoot while it was dark for a purpose. If you're waking up at 4 in the morning to do a photo shoot, you care a lot about this photo shoot, which means you wouldn't just happen to go get a tan that could ruin it and be like, oh, it was just a mistake. She would be much more upset if something like that interfered with her photo shoot. She did it on purpose. She wanted to appear darker to look like Jasmine from Aladdin.
I'm getting the use out of it.
See? She even just said it there. She said that's why I'm getting the use out of it. So she knows her skin looks darker. She goes, oh, it'll turn lighter, but she's intentionally doing this photo shoot while it's dark to appear darker. She wants to appear darker. So she's doing this on purpose. She said, oh, I might as well just get use out of it. So she's like, I look dark. I might as well go play a darker skinned woman. Like, how is that okay? How is that not blackfishing?
We got so much good food. I'm like so excited. I kind of been like somewhat dieting, like not strict dieting, but somewhat dieting. So like after a music video, I just crave like pasta and mozzarella cheese sticks and like just everything bad. Well, I am down to go back to what we were doing, like sharing a meal at dinner.
Mm-hmm.
That like was better for me because I didn't feel full in the morning, and I feel like I was losing a little weight doing that.
Yeah.
Because I eat so much for my videos, like at lunch usually. So
Again, I always notice that Trisha's okay with weight loss suggestions and ideas when it's her coming up with them. Because I know in the past that Jason also tried to recommend these type of things like sharing or just cutting back or anything by her request, by the way. Like because she wanted to lose weight, she said she didn't feel good. But then whenever he would suggest something, she'd be like, "Oh my god, you're calling me fat. Oh my god." But then with Moses, she's the one suggesting it, so she's completely fine with it. Which I guess some people are touchy about their weight, so when they suggest it, it's better for them. What I don't understand is if you're touchy with your weight, why would you tell your partner like, "I really need you to help me lose weight"? Like, I don't feel good after I eat. I just feel so bad. It makes me feel so bad. And then when your partner says, "Okay, what if we cut back food or we walk more or we whatever," and then you being like, "Oh my god, you're calling me fat," and then you telling the whole internet that your partner's calling you fat. I don't understand that part.
normal day, but it was just having my music video and I was like, I want pizza. So can't wait to cook.
Yeah, I'd rather have a big lunch and small dinner.
Yeah, I think that's better. They always said that anyways. Nutrition expert over here. There's lots of desserts over here. I'm not hiding them for you.
Again, I feel like Moses and Trisha have a more healthy. This is gonna sound weird to say because I'm gonna say they have a more healthy viewpoint on food, even though they're constantly eating out, eating junk food, doing mukbangs, everything. What I mean to say is they do speak about it more freely and comfortably than her and Jason were able to. So what I mean is she'll be able to say, let's do a bigger lunch but a smaller dinner, or let's do a bigger lunch and no dinner, and they both just agree. But of course Moses agrees because he's gonna agree with everything she says. Whereas if Jason said it for the same reasons that Trisha said it for both himself and her, she'd be livid by it. So I just find it interesting that these two have a much more comfortable discussion of losing weight and health in general, because Trisha claimed that Jason called her fat at one point and claimed that he body shamed her. But the truth is that it was actually Moses who body shamed Trisha in private DMs to H3 fans. So it kind of strikes me as odd that she's so comfortable talking to a guy that she knows has said bad things about her body.
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna eat all these. I just want to like try a bite of these.
Yeah.
So these are the McGriddles. This is the one Angel got. We got one of each because I just wanted to like show you guys. So this is like a secret menu item at McDonald's. Wow. Actually, this is the one Angel had. I didn't try this one before, so I'm gonna try it. See the chicken thighs now.
I mean, it looks like your favorite. It's kind of like dry, like a big nugget, chicken nugget in it.
I don't know.
I've never seen that before at McDonald's. It's actually a secret menu item. Also, Moses seems to know her enough to know what she likes to eat, which you think would give him bonus points from her because she likes when he knows things about her.
What?
So the biscuits are trying to be like, I don't know. I don't know. That it is dry. I don't think you would like it. It's very dry.
I know I don't.
Oh really? Okay.
I just don't
Okay,
like
fine.
biscuit.
Oh really? Too dry?
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't know. Okay. I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, I can have that one. Okay, let's see this one. Oh yeah. Okay. This is the one Moses had. Oh yeah. It smells like. Okay, yeah. This is the one you need to get. What is the difference? This is.
The only evidence I would say that goes toward her not knowing that the engagement was coming is the fact that she was eating so much, because I do know that when she wants to do special occasions, she will actually not eat until it's over because she thinks it makes her look skinnier in like videos or pictures or whatever. But then again, she also was doing the photo shoot and knowingly eating beforehand. So I don't know. I'm just talking about her typical way of behaving. Let me know what you guys think though. Do you guys think that she knew about the engagement, or do you think that she didn't? I'm curious.
Oh, this is the
Pancake.
McGriddle. I know, but when you're ordering it, what's the difference that people should say?
McGriddle and biscuit. That's the one, I know.
I have other desserts, so I'm going to take one more bite, but
I can't believe that I introduced you to something at McDonald's.
oh my god. But this is so good. That's the one.
Is it better than the dessert?
Oh yeah. Oh my god. I would have taken 10 of those. I should have got more. That's fine. I just like a little bit anyways. It's so good. It's like the pancake. I know you eat it separately, but
They're getting along really well, by the way, you guys. I feel like normally, there's sometimes like passive aggressive behavior coming from her, or she is mad at him for whatever reason. But this time, it seems like she's in a good mood because of the photo shoot and because they're just getting along. It's a calm experience. Again, I don't know why he's not really being shown on the screen because typically he's only not shown if they're in a fight. But everything seems fine so far. Which also, again, would lead me to believe that she knew about the engagement if she's being this nice to him. But who knows? I need to know your guys' opinion on that.
for me, the taste of like pancake with the chicken, it's so sweet and savory. That's like holy. Wow, McDonald's. Okay, if I ever get the Trisha Paytas meal, it's gonna be a McGriddle and nuggets.
Oh my
That's
god.
gonna be my meal.
That's huge.
That's huge. The meal or just?
No, the big change in your meal. Like,
Oh, I know.
because you were just introduced to this. And
I'm kind of surprised they haven't given her some kind of Trisha Paytas meal because fast food seemed to love her. Also, notice that right now he said, "Oh, that's huge," and she's like, "What, the meal?" Like she was insecure for a second that he was saying that she was eating too much. She always does seem to be on edge about what she consumes and her weight in general.
now you're like, this
They-
is going to my meal.
For sure. They say it's an all-day breakfast menu item.
This one is. Oh.
Yeah.
They're so weird. I don't get it. I just don't get it anymore. Well, like, we're taking off the breakfast all day, but we're keeping this one. Which, I mean, I'm happy about that.
I
like
guess
this
it's a
one.
chicken. Okay, I'm gonna try these. These are
Well, probably because it's easier to just make. It's only like a certain bread and then just the chicken, right, you guys? Like it's not like the whole breakfast menu where it's like pancakes, the scrambled eggs they do, the bacon.
hella sweet too, but I wanted to try this. I saw this on Shoe Boom. This is called the Holiday. Oh my god, that's kind of cool. Look at that. It's like a funfetti secret menu item. Woo. So cute. Okay. Oh my god, I just realized like all the sweet stuff I'm eating.
I don't know yet if this face means good or bad.
I was just about to say that. I was about to say, did she like it or did she not like it? Moses and I are both confused in the same regard. Even as someone who constantly reacts to her and is used to seeing her reactions, I'm confused. But if I had to guess, I would say she doesn't like it. I could be completely wrong though. Let me know your guys' guess before I play. Does she like it or does she not like it? Everyone place your bets. Let's see.
I don't either. I'm so confused what this tastes like.
What do you mean?
I'm so confused what that filling's like.
Is it cream? Is it?
Oh my god, none of us won. She was confused too.
It looks like egg or something.
Egg. Mm.
What flavor?
I don't know.
Like vanilla, creamy.
Maybe like a custardy.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
Mhm.
Okay, it's weird because I like love their apple pies, and this is kind of like not it. That's not mine.
It's like custard pie.
No.
Okay, whoever guessed she didn't like it, I'll give you guys that win. Because in the end, she said it wasn't it, even though she had half of it.
Okay. That was weird. I'm gonna try this one more time. It's a weird. This is weird. I think it's. Is it this? I don't even know if it's the same patty. Is it the same
It
patty?
looks a bit different because mine looks more.
Crispier.
But maybe, I guess it is.
I think the biscuit is throwing me off.
It's kind of too much bread for that.
But the chicken does taste different, even though it looks the same. I think you got a spicy in yours. I swear it's spicy in that one.
Well, it is spicy. I just never tried the other one. But I think it's more like pepper spicy. You know, like.
Do you want to
black
try
pepper.
it, just the chicken, see if it's the same? Just taste a little bit of the chicken.
Okay.
It literally looked like the exact same chicken to me, but I don't know. Also, them talking about food Non-stop strikes again. I know they're eating, but I swear this is like their favorite subject. Just like food and Joe's. Food and Joe's. Food and Joe's.
It's hard for me to tell because I'm taking the.
Smoke. Yeah, this
They look the same,
but
but
this one doesn't have any flavor. Like the chicken is so.
that's so odd.
Like the chicken is not good.
Took another bite though.
Just want to make sure before I say that.
You know what's interesting about that is that Moses said the chicken isn't good, and then Trisha kind of made a passive aggressive comment joke, and she's like, "You're gonna take another bite though? Like you took another bite though?" And then he said, "I just wanted to make sure." The funny thing about that is she literally just did the same thing with that little pie that she had. She was like, "I don't know if I like it," and then she ate half of it, and then said she didn't like it. So it's funny that she called out Moses for taking another bite of something he didn't like when he was trying to be sure that he didn't like it. Yet she consumed an entire half of the pie, and she didn't think that that was the same exact thing.
I feel like that sometimes too when I like eat. I'm like, oh, it's not really that good, but awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like 3 pieces of bread. The chicken is not.
It's weird. It's so weird. This was really good last time I ate it.
That looks good.
You like cinnamon roll?
Yep.
Oh no, I got it on my lip. Damn, it's been so good. I have gloss to touch it up, but I'm gonna smoke a couple bites of this too because all this is like so heavy. I have it clean.
I like how she's learning things about him in this car ride, like about what he likes. I guess that's good timing since he's about to propose to her. Might as well know each other before you get married, you know? Even though she doesn't find out his middle name until after they're married, which I still find strange. Does anyone else find that as strange as I do? Let me know in the comments below if you guys think that that's weird or not. I still think it's weird that she did not know if he had a middle name and what it was until after they got married.
Oh my god, this is like so. Wow, why food is so. Do you find comfort like when you eat? Do you enjoy it? You do.
Like I really care about what I eat, and I really want to enjoy my meal. So if I don't find food that I like, I just won't eat.
Right.
So I really enjoy it, and I really want to. Yeah. So sometimes.
I think Trisha's trying to bond with him here over the fact that she thinks that she views food in a light that most people don't. She thinks that she views food as like the ultimate comfort and like there's nothing better than food and it makes her feel so euphoric. She's talked to Ethan about this before. I think she is trying to see if Moses feels the same way about food that she does, but I don't think that she believes that he does because he was thinner than her. And I think that she thought he probably just like ate to eat. Whereas like she eats not to live, but to feel happy. Trisha has even said before that she like doesn't really want to go on those weight loss like shots because she like I guess like doesn't really want to lose her appetite or like not enjoy food. Like she doesn't want to get thin because she doesn't want to ever lose the ability to always get to eat whatever she wants because it's like her sole comfort in life. Like she's said something like that before.
Sometimes I'll wait with anticipation to have a really good meal. You know what I mean?
Do you have any comfort in food, or do you just like, or you just like
Yeah.
to eat? You do?
Yeah, for sure.
That's so weird. Because you're so thin.
No, but
See what I just said, you guys? That I don't think she believes him because he's thin, and then she just right now said that's so weird because you're so thin. I don't think she believes him because I think that she thinks that if he actually enjoyed it as much as she did, he would be bigger. I think that's what she's thinking.
like you just published a video. Was it stress eating? Something like that. I'm the opposite. If I'm stressed, I don't eat.
So you don't have comfort in food.
No, I mean I find I do have comfort in it in the different way of like it makes me feel like I feel good and it makes me feel good, you know. But I don't.
Comfort eating is like when you're stressed, or I mean, don't say stressed. Like you find comfort, it calms you down. Like when I had a Korean friend, she was like, "Okay, everything's okay." It doesn't calm me like that. You're just saying you like to eat when you're happy. Like if you're in a good mood, you want to celebrate, eat food.
They're definitely two different types of eaters. I think she just wanted to see if he also viewed food the same way she does because I know that it's different for some people. Some people do stress eat. Some people do have food as like their sole, not their sole reason for happiness, but it's one thing that like guaranteed brings them happiness. She's one of those people. Whereas I don't think Moses is. Like I don't think Moses is like food could solely make him happy, or like he needs it in the way that she needs it. It's just different views on food. And some people have an unhealthy relationship with food that's harder to deal with. I think that's what her issue is. And I think she constantly looks to see if people relate to it because she knows that a lot of people can't or don't.
Yeah, or more to say, like when I eat, I want to enjoy it, but no. So it doesn't
There's
comfort
no
me.
emotional.
No. If I'm stressed, food is not gonna help me calm down. No.
Can't relate to that. It just makes me feel like so much better. I'm just like, okay, like especially like now I was just like I was feeling anxious, but now I'm like, okay, I feel good. I wonder why that is. I mean, I know a lot of people have like emotional eating, so I guess it's just the way your brain is, like the chemicals in your brain or something. I don't know. Oh my god, that was so.
It probably also has a deeper meaning than that. Like it probably has to do with how you found comfort as a child. This is also kind of why it's easier or harder for some people to go on diets or stop eating as opposed to others, because some people have such an emotional attachment to food that they cannot let go. And if they let go and they start diet, because some people can find that exact comfort that she's talking about in dieting or like exercising. Some people can find that exact comfort in exercising. So, but others find that comfort in food. So that's why sometimes it's easier for some people to exercise than others, because if she starts dieting and exercising and cuts off the thing giving her emotional support, she probably wouldn't respond as well as other people would initially. It would initially make her feel better. It would make her feel better in the long run, but I think initially it would be more difficult for her to let go of something, like let go of food, because she has a harder grasp on it, like a tighter grasp on it than some other people do.
So freaking good. Whoa.
Those pancakes are good. I mean, that's kind of crazy. It's not easy to do good pancakes.
Moses loved. We should have eaten the Domino's pasta last night on camera. He like loved that Domino's pasta.
I don't know what it was.
That was so weird because like I love pasta and it's like not the best pasta. It's like good, but
No, but at that moment it was just perfect. And then sometimes your body needs something.
It's kind of funny that she says that he like loved the food so much. He's probably eating a lot of it, and she's like, we should have caught that on camera, because she would love to have him eating as much as she does on camera, because it would just, I think, make her feel better in general. I think she feels better in general when people eat as much as she does, because like she was just talking about like the emotional eating and stuff, it also I think makes her feel more comfortable when she sees other people do it, even if they can't relate to exactly how she feels. I think it makes her feel better to eat when other people are eating as much as she is, just on like a conscious level, like a self-conscious level.
So you kind of crave it. I don't know what it was, but I could have eaten the whole thing by myself.
that's so funny. Well, it's small. No, I mean oh yeah, we're done with this. I'm like, what is this? This is trash.
The biscuit.
Biscuit?
You guys, that darker shade, I'm still not over it. This is such obvious, like fishing. It's such obvious. It's so obvious. Look at this. Look at how dark she is. There's no way that this was not intentional.
Alright, well.
We got 3 more hours.
Is it 3 or 2.5?
Now it's 3.
Exactly 3?
Well, I drive fast. It might be a bit less.
Okay, I'm really excited for it today. I kind of feel bad because I was driving all the way out there and I'm like, and I only take pictures for like 10 minutes.
No, I mean, I wouldn't feel bad, because sometimes you encourage somebody to leave town and go out on an adventure, and
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where otherwise he would just be sitting downtown in his loft or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, think of the positive in life. That's not bad. Plus, I guess the guy's getting paid for the job, so you know, it's not bad. She shouldn't feel bad for paying someone to do their job. It's all good. It's all fine. I will say I find it interesting that she's not paranoid in the car, because typically when they're doing these videos, she'll be like looking around all over, like, oh my god, that person's trying to kidnap me, or that person's trying to do something to me, that person's looking at me too long. But in this one, she's just chill. That kind of surprises me, because if she actually is as paranoid as she acts like she is, why is she not here?
Yeah. I hope it's worth it.
He wouldn't do it otherwise. I mean, he's...
That's true.
It's a nice day. There's no traffic, so.
I gotta give him a Christmas bonus too. Isaiah puts up with me like the most because I'm so like, for some reason I really don't like love shooting, but I want to get nice shots. So I'm very like, okay, let's just get the shot and be done.
He's amazing.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm leaning again toward maybe she doesn't know about the engagement because she does seem like just so lax. Like she doesn't really see it coming. Again, you guys, let me know what you guys think because I know a lot of people are like hardcore believers that she knew it was coming because she had him, by the ring. So I don't know. I'm actually yo-yoing on this one.
And he's like an artist too, so he likes to get the perfect shot. But I'm very like, oh no, I just want to finish it. So he puts up with a lot. But anywho, well, this has been another episode of Eating with Trish, and I love like when the boyfriend's like off camera, like.
Ooh, now we're gonna get the reason for why the boyfriend is off camera. Also, I will say really quick that she must be comfortable with this photographer that she's talking about because she's saying that she normally likes to just like wrap up the shoots quick, but she like gets frustrated when he wants the perfect shot. She must be comfortable enough with him to show that frustration because typically, like when she meets new people or anything, she's just like really easygoing and she'll just do like whatever they say and never complain. So she must be really familiar with this photographer. But let's see what she says about why Moses isn't being seen.
Stephanie Sue has her boyfriend like off camera. Like I like you on camera too. Obviously you're gonna be on camera, but I like it because it's like, I don't know. There's something about when Stephanie Sue eats and her boyfriend's also eating with her, and he's like asking her questions. But it's just, I don't know. It's like it's a cool vibe. But
maybe it's because her and Stephanie are the main characters in that scenario. So that's why she likes it, because she likes being the center of attention and the main character. So it's kind of like, well, this is about me. It's not about you. You're just my boyfriend. Because remember, she also had insecurities that Moses was using her because he said as much in his DMs that he was going to use her. So she always seems to have that in the back of her mind that Moses is using her. So she probably likes it better when Moses actually isn't on camera, but he's still there. So it's like, okay, I still have a boyfriend, but he's not trying to leech fame off of me, even though that's definitely what Moses is and was trying to do. And it also fascinates me that she has such a fascination with Stephanie Sue because Trisha hates Stephanie Sue. Like, I've showed it in videos before. We've showed it in videos before that she went off on Stephanie Sue during the Nikocado drama between Nikocado and Stephanie Sue. Trisha took Nikocado's side and said that Stephanie was fake and that Stephanie was fake acting scared and was just as much trash as her and Nick were. She was going in on her, so she does not like Stephanie. She said she was fake and manipulative, but yet she seems to copy her and talk about her all of the time.
I'm used to being behind camera, so.
I mean, I like you there, but I just look like really pretty in this light right now, and I was just like, I can't really share the lighting right now.
Also, I want to be glammed if you're glammed.
Right, you are glammed every day.
I'm joking. But I get it. I think when you have the look, that's what we're here for.
I don't think that's it. I think it's what I said. I think it's that she likes to be the main character, and two, she knows that Moses is using her. It's the same reason why she is so reluctant to promote his channel, and why when she does, she only promotes the video that she knows he hates because she wants to kind of like stick it to him. Like, yeah, I'll do you this favor, but we're going to do it my way, in a way you don't like.
That's what who's here for, you or them?
I said we. The audience. Now I'm with the audience.
Okay.
I'm with the crowd. I'm not the talent.
You are the talent in my eyes, but also not on YouTube.
No.
I mean, on YouTube, your channel's good too.
I'm a guest.
Ooh, see that too. She's like, you are the talent, but not on YouTube. Because, like, that's her gig. But then she realizes what she said because he actually does have a YouTube channel. So she had to correct herself, like, no, you're good on YouTube too. But, like, she doesn't want him to be because he didn't start off as a YouTuber. He kind of started off as a channel that rarely posted. And then when she came around, he started posting again, according to her, to revive his channel because he knew he would be getting more views. Because apparently he gave it up and then started redoing it once they got together, which she was very sus about.
It's on your channel. It's fine. It's fine. Stop. I'm happy. It actually makes me feel comfortable at times being off camera. You know what I mean?
He's a mystery. You'll never know what he looks like.
Somebody said that the other.
Except he loves being on camera, which is why with the Just Trish podcast, he's practically like the third co-host, and he loves his own segments and he loves being interviewed. Every time she interviews him for like a video or a podcast or something, he's like beaming. He's like so happy about it. He loves being the center of attention.
Today, because they never saw me.
Oh, right. I like to think you're like a private person. Like, I like that though. I always like that. I thought that was cool when you like never really see the person. They're just kind of there. I don't know. Anyways.
She's saying that again, you guys, because she doesn't want him to be leeching fame off of her because she knows that that was his ultimate goal. And she wants him to prove that he's not after that. So that's why she likes it better when he's off to the side. Like there, but off to the side so he's not the center of attention or focus. She's still like very clearly suspicious about Moses and his intentions.
Okay, we need to keep going. My other goal on this road trip is to find an Arby's with mozzarella sticks, like maybe in like a couple hours or something. Because they're really good. Someone mentioned Arby's. Where was that? Where
Jeremy.
Did he? That's so random. He likes fast food.
He wanted to order it to the set.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeremy's so funny because he eats healthy and he works out a lot, but then he also wants to eat like food a lot. It's so weird. Anyways, all right, we're gonna go. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video, part 2. Bye.
Notice too that she's always like kind of confused and fascinated by people who like work out or eat good and then just like eat junk sometimes. She, like even like Moses like being like semi skinny or like thinner than her. She's always like, "Oh my god, you like actually eat?" Because she thinks that like if you're an eater, you're gonna, you know, just be overweight or be chubs or, you know, be in her position or predicament. Overall, you guys, though, that was a pretty chill video. They seem to get along really good. So it's going to be really interesting to see the engagement video where they get engaged and her reaction to it. Because in this video here, I don't know. I didn't get the vibe that she knew it was coming. Maybe that's just me. You guys have to let me know what you think. If you believe that she knew it or not. Because I'm going to lean toward, I don't think she did. But I am going to lean toward she definitely fished with that skin color. Definitely, 100%. That was no accident. She did it on purpose. It was very obvious. And then for her and Moses to be like, oh, well, you might as well get use out of it, as if like that wasn't the intention all along. And even if it wasn't the intention all along, to even say, might as well get use out of it by pretending to be a Middle Eastern woman because now my skin's dark enough too. I think that's so weird and sus. And I don't think you should be cosplaying or role playing as other ethnicities at all. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below about everything, whether you agree with me, disagree with me, what points you agreed with or disagreed with. Let me know. As usual, I read every single comment and I will always pin the most analytical one. Because like I said, sometimes you guys catch things that I do not catch. And I love when that happens because I love getting more insight into something I missed. So you know what to do, comment below and stay tuned for the next video because they're getting engaged in that one. That's going to be a big one.